Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm driving to Maryland right now. Sorry for the audio. And we just had a report come from Shams Charania of The Athletic that the Miami Heat and the Phoenix Suns are in serious conversations to acquire Bradley Beal from the Washington Wizards. We do know that the Heat can offer up to 3 first-round picks. The Suns are depleted in terms of first-round picks. So let me read you the report on what's going on, and then let me hear your thoughts down below in the comment section. What do you think the trade would be? As we've heard reports, the trade value for Bradley Beal is a lot lower than we thought, and I'm a Wizards fan, so this is kind of like a, weird, happy moment, but also kind of sad because it's the end of an era, but like happy that we're finally going in a direction. Now, the Wizards are in serious talks with the Heat and Suns discussing a trade for Bradley Beal, league sources told The Athletic on Saturday. Now, The Athletic reported earlier the week that the Wizards and Beal would work for a trade if they decide to rebuild. League sources say that The Athletic this week are exploring still options for Chris Paul, either by trading or waiving him. Beal averaged 23.2 points, 5.5 assists, 3.9 rebounds per game in 50 games this year for the Wizards. And he shot like over 50% from the field. He was so efficient. Now, what we're understanding is that the Suns emerged as a serious threat, as Beal has said he prefers, because he has a no trade clause, he decides what his trade value is and what team he goes to. And he has preferred a warm weather team that is a win now contender. And this is a team that has Chris Paul, which would allow them to basically almost fill the whole salary that they need. And my thought process right here is this is just a shot in the dark. We heard Kristaps Porzingis might, and this isn't the report anymore. This is me just going off script. We'll go back to the report in a second. But my thought right now is we're hearing Kristaps Porzingis is considering picking up this player option. And if they package Kristaps and our man Beal, I think they'd be able, and I don't have because I'm in the car right now, I don't have the information in front of me, but they would be able to send Deandre Ayton and Chris Paul. They might have to send an additional contract in there to the Wizards, and I think the Wizards would be cool with DeAndre Ayton, being part of their rebuild. Now, Chris Paul might be waived or sent in a third-team trade. The Heat, we know the package is basically Tyler Herro, Nikola Jovic, Duncan Robinson, and picks. Put Jovic in there or not depends on what you guys think. I think if you throw Jovic in there, the Heat might not need to send as many picks because Jovic has 3 years left. He's a first-round pick and has good upside. So I think that's somebody that the Wizards would be interested in. So we know what the Heat have. They have like 3 first-round picks they can trade, and they have a handful of, a few seconds that they can send. They have Jovic they can send. I don't know if they would send Caleb Martin, but we know it would be Tyler Herro. I doubt it would be Kyle Lowry, but Tyler Herro would be the guy. Duncan Robinson would be salary filler. Picks, probably Jovic. I doubt Caleb Martin. I don't think Caleb Martin would be there. But the Suns one intrigues me because I think the other guy that they can throw in there is like Landry Shamet, DeAndre Ayton, Chris Paul. You have those guys that they can send over. Maybe Cameron Payne. I want to hear what you guys think the deals would be. What would be the third-team trade? But that's really what the information said in the report. So I'm definitely keen to hear.